I mean, look at these dreamy conditions we have right now.
And look at this big heat to kick things off. World number 2, M.Picklum, had the big final appearance at Pipeline. How would you play this start?
Look, here we go. I think Molly's on the inside.
Little wedge starting to pop up for M.Picklum. World number 2 and a former champ out here. Gets down to the bottom of a solid wall at Sunset. Nice redirect off the top, controlling that speed. Out in front, she'll whip it in the pocket. And now Picklum out into her third hook. Great read, good positioning to start off the heat with the opening ride.
Because it is just so good out there, you know, you don't want to overamp. And this is Molly's opening wave. See, she's really just trying to time that first section there. Sort of more like a down carve. Goes into that second one. Sort of just nice opening wave. I have a feeling that this wave here is probably going to be replaced by the time this heat's done. Just because, I mean, the wave quality out there this morning is so good. She obviously had that inside position at the start of the heat. Wanted to take this one. She's got her feet in the wax. And she'll paddle back out. And I think she's going to replace this wave.
It's interesting. Some people might call this wave 4 feet, and other people would say it's well overhead. And maybe call it close to 10 feet, but did well just to hold her speed through that first section.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you could see she had a lot of speed, and it was more just sort of like a repositioning down carve. She couldn't really lay into it, I think, the way she probably wanted to. She had a lot of speed on that takeoff, sort of lays into that second carve.
And that's going to be quite a battle. They've had a lot of history. How about this one deep on the peak? Nice run here from Isabella Nichols, trying to get out in front. I thought she was going to make it, but right there, just stretched out in front of her. As we now watch Isabella Nichols get her second wave of the matchup. She was deep on her first one. Much better position now to get her second turn off the top. Now sets that nice fade. Nice controlled start for Bella. Her best so far has her in second, which is a goal in this heat, finish in the top 2.
All the way through to the round of 16. I could surf 3 times today. This is Bella's second wave. It's a little bit of a smaller wave, but still has a nice scoop to it. See, she got through to this inside section. That wave face just starting to look a little bit frothy, but she got 3 turns done, and yeah, good to get her campaign underway there.
And there she goes, Molly at Sunset Beach. Already has the 6.33 as she fades onto the corner here, riding that surfboard built by Darren Hanley himself. She's broken quite a few this trip to the North Shore, but that one looking solid. Mayhem, the nickname for Matt Biolis, the guy who won the CT Shaper rankings last year. This is what Richard Dog Marsh wanted to see. Gabriela Bryan getting started. First turn, second hook already complete. Nice little tight jam in the pocket. She can really whip that thing in a short space.
Up here knows it really well as we break down this wave of Gabby. So I really like this wave. Just really lays into that first carve. But she had the ability to get a little bit more vertical and mix up her approach on the inside here with this little jam in the pocket. So obviously going to be in her top 2.
And now flying into the screen is Isabella Nichols. Kind of a redirect turn right there, and she'll hop out.
Starting to take up shape here as we look at Bella out the back on the pink board, also on DH. Nice carving maneuver there, and sort of that wave there just not offering the most.
And now a cool takeoff, knifing it. The critical part of the wave is M.Picklum. Ooh, and getting a little stuck in between turns, but ends up just keeping a high line. Throws down the down carve and kicks out.
Stand up and she could really lay into it, but this one I really wanted to have another look at. This was this first turn from Molly. It looks like she had a lot of speed here, went up to this turn and just got a bit caught up the top, redirects again, lays into that second section. That second turn was really nice. She was really able to extend that carve all the way down.
Bella Nichols with priority, needs a 4.98 for the lead. Nice controlled airdrop and just belts it. Perfect turn for Bella Nichols to show off there. And judges are going to love that commitment. Had so much speed and lit it up. Well done.
See, he sort of had like a little double up. She's just scoops down that second section. This wave has a beautiful lip to it, and she just throws so much spray there. You can see she's looking like, come on, give me one more section in here, and was in that final 5, came out of second at Pipeline, and it's just, Molly, I usually think has got that commanding sort of position in a heat.
Big late takeoff for Gabby Bryan with priority, picking this wave and just too far behind. That's a big mistake to take her into the round of 16. Well done.
Yeah, that was a great single maneuver, and like I said before, I think she's dangerous as she would have done too.